Hey, what's up, everyone? So, after dying many times, crying alone in the shower, and reconsidering all of my life decisions, I finally did it. I have finally defeated the Yellow Wind King, and I'll try and help you do the same. If you're close to a total meltdown as well, like me, I got you. Now, in this video, I'll drop some tips on how to beat this windy nightmare. Even more important, I'll highlight some of the big mistakes that I made so you can avoid them and save yourself a couple of rage quits. Now, full disclosure, guys, this is in no way a guide from an expert level gamer, but rather from someone who has been fumbling his way through the game and getting slightly better as I go along. And I'm guessing this is the same with a lot of you guys, but we'll make it. Now, before we dive into the fight, there's one crucial item that you absolutely need. It's classified as a vessel and goes by the epic name the Wind Tamer. Now, you snag it after defeating this giant beetle called Fuban, who is a secret boss lurking in the hidden kingdom of Sahali in chapter 2. Now, I've linked the full Fuban boss fight at the end of this video, which is epic, by the way. Unfortunately, I couldn't record the process of finding Sahali, but hey, I mean, if you're stuck, YouTube's got a lot of other videos that can help you find it. And if you already have it, great. Now, without any further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, guys, here we go. So, I'm using the Smash stance because that's the one I've upgraded the most, and I find that to be really effective against most of the bosses. And initially, what you would want to do is try to stay near his legs and get as much damage as you can. So, you reach there, and as I start sprinting, I start charging my staff. I want to get all the 3 focus point and hit him with a heavy attack. Now you'll take a bit of damage, but you'll get the opportunity to do a lot more damage to him. Now there'll be few simple attacks like this stab, then he's going to jump on you. Just keep dodging, try to dodge behind him or towards him and get a few attacks in. Yeah. So I haven't used any spell so far. I'm just trying to stay near his legs and get a few damage in. Now dodge this attack 3 times. Better than that. He's going to do one more, and yeah. Use the immobilize, get a few more damage in. You would want to conserve your mana. Again, a heavy attack. As you can see, I'm just trying to stay near his legs to get a bit of damage in. Now, this is one point where you would want to use the Wind Tamer, but my suggestion is don't. Now he's going to turn invisible. He's going to do a few attacks, dodge this, and this is, you want to dodge this very quickly. Yeah. Again, just keep dodging. Just he'll turn visible again. Yeah. Again. So get a few heavy attack. He missed it. Yeah. Just keep dodging some of these attacks. Yeah. Yeah. This is the one which you would want to avoid at any cost. You see, he was trying to kick you. You want to avoid that as much as possible. That's the one attack that's going to deal the most damage on you. Yeah, quickly. See, I was not fast enough. I got hit on the 3rd attack. Yeah, these spikes also hurt a lot. But he's almost at 60% health. And now it gets a little tricky. Now this attack, he hits you after he crosses you, so please be very careful. Now again, I am in a good position. I get a few more attacks. Now he's going to call the beetle every now and then. You would want to do a better dodge than I did, and again it gives me an opportunity to get in few more attacks. Now this is one place where I thought there's going to be some wind attack or something, so I used the Wind Tamer. Again, my suggestion is don't use it here. Right, I used it, it allowed me to get a few more attacks, but I'll tell you there is a better place to use it. I had my mana, I used immobilization, I got a few more attacks. Dodge this is a very easy attack. Yeah, so this is what I was talking about. You would want to avoid this at any cost. If my health was any lower, this run would have ended right here. Yeah, so now you see he's spinning his hand, and now he's going to call up a cute little tornado. Now this is where you would want to use the Wind Tamer, because this tornado is going to be very annoying. Now he's almost at 40% health. I've got quite a bit of mana. I haven't used any special attack or transformation so far. Now my immobilization is back up. Oh, I almost died. I almost died. See, yeah, this is what the tornado does to you. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but again, it's annoying as shit. So again, I use the immobilizer. I get a few more attacks in, and yeah. So just save the wind tamer, use it when he's calling the tornado. Now my health is low, my gourd is almost empty, and I still have, you know, a bit more ways to go about me. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this particular attack, and I'm just going to dodge and try and get as much damage as I can. I didn't use it initially. I know the instinct, of a lot of us in these kind of boss fight is to use as many special attacks in the beginning to get maximum damage initially. But my suggestion would be to save it, and as you can see, I'm getting a lot of damage in. I'm trying to dodge and get damage again. Yeah, he's almost at 10%, 15% health. Now I transformed again. I was low on health. I did the cloud strike, another attack, and that's it. So guys, see, there is no one way to do this, but I'm sure you can take some pointers from what I've showed you right now. This is not maybe the best gameplay to give you a guide of how to beat him, and depending on how you have been progressing so far, you might have a different stance which you have upgraded. You might have some other abilities that you have equipped, but the key, I would say, initially is to conserve your mana, stay near his legs, get a lot of damage, use the wind tamer at the right time when he calls the tornado, and just keep at it. There are some attacks like the football kick and the one where he jumps over you and hits you from the back. Those deal a lot of damage. Try and avoid them as much as you can, and I think you should be good. So I hope this was helpful. If you know someone who is struggling with this fight, please do share the video with them, and I'll see you in the next one.